l'équipe Polaké, de Blackface, et mon président de DRSC, ça c'est Livia.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Dr. Livia, mon président côté DRSC Mauritius.
Bonjour, moi DRSC et mon vice-président du Sacre-Cœur.
Bonjour, moi Richard Sorel, après mon vice-président de DRSC.
Bonjour, je suis Kosh Kasako et je suis secrétaire.
Good. Hello everyone, I'm Banjida Marisha from Grade 10 Violet and I'm the secretary of this club.
Good afternoon everyone, my name is Sonakshi Tukhi, I am from Grade 12 and I am the treasurer of this club.
Bonjour, ma présidente Manishka et mon vice-président.
Bonjour tout le monde, moi c'est Alfia Rapport et executive member du club.
Bonjour tout le monde, je m'appelle Michel Saka, je suis membre exécutif de ce club.
Bonjour, mon président Michael René, un executive member du Sacre-Cœur.
Bonjour, moi c'est Julien Papi et je suis exécutif member du Sacre-Cœur.
Bon, avant de commencer, on a envie de remercier la rectrice pour nous permission pour faire ce workshop-là. Pour Mauritius, qui est nous pour faire ce workshop-là. La supervising educators, Madame Benoît, Miss Berman et Miss Dosia, pour nous faire ce workshop-là, pour votre permission, tout ça. Et nous avons envie de dire c'est nous avons envie de remercier Madame Benoît, qui fait beaucoup de travail behind the scenes. Mon executive team de Corporation aussi, ça matin, je l'ai nous de Montpellier pour faire savoir ça bien. Et nous avons un jour spécial, que nous avons remercié dernière. Et c'est pensé que ça oui. Pas d'histoire, je tout ici pour venir prendre des temps, venir écouter le workshop pour venir temps. Je venir de 4 classes, pas 4 classes.
Which one do you think does not exist yet? An AI robot with citizenship, a robot with a musculoskeletal system, an AI that can read current person's emotions, or an AI that can develop emotions, or an AI that can compose original music and artwork. So yeah, let's just do this quick exercise for 3 minutes, and then we'll have one person share what they think.
Du fait de ne pas penser ça pour exister, est-ce que vous gardez faire dans le futur?
Dans le futur, capable maintenant, assis seulement.
Est-ce que monsieur s'entendait normalement qui a fait entre ce bien musique là, avec moi-même artiste et la guerre comme ça? Seulement, est-ce qu'il nous a fait ça pour nous bénéficier de both artistes et enterprises? Parce qu'il y a une individu de investors après combien dans ce cas et dans la qualité industries là. Comment se voit un AI qui fait hors du bien en musique, car bénéficier d'un artiste qui sait ça, ou bien un artiste qui ne fait pas ça après un business, small businesses comme ça.
Il devine l'inspiration.
Ok, ça c'est mon opinion. Allez, vaguement, c'est 10 mots, 15 mots.
Voilà.
existed. But emotions is something that's really complex, since it involves really complex psychological and physiological processes that AI get developed. But maybe in the future, AI will develop emotions. Who knows? Alright, so now talk a little bit more about what exactly is artificial intelligence. So first, I want to talk to you about the different applications of AI in our everyday lives. So I'm glad a lot of you know some AI applications. Maybe can we have like two students just shout out like one or two applications of AI?
Alors, dans l'application AI, qui se connaît comme ça, le fait que la musique est là.
Oh no.
What, Bob?
Mid journey and AI signature language. Wala.
Vous m'aurez noté.
Ça, j'ai fait pour gagner ici.
With like how we're using AI in transportation. So self-driving cars are actually becoming like very common here in California. Maybe not yet in Mauritius, but these AI systems in cars make millions of decisions every second, and it's really impressive how well they function already. We're already using AI in healthcare. So, for example, like there are AI systems that can help doctors edit different genes and also help them create drugs at a much faster pace than any human would be able to do on their own. And by drugs, I just mean like medicine. And yeah, it's really cool to see how AI is also now able to diagnose different types of diseases like skin cancer and unattached cancers as well. And today there's also AI for mental health. So people have designed AI systems that can act as a doctor to help assess your mental health needs and try to find personalized ways to improve your mental health.
They certainly craft colorful creations. What does that part of the code do? This code defines encryption and decryption functions. It seems to use AESCPC encryption to encode and decode data based on a key and an initialization vector, ID. That's right. What neighborhood do you think I'm in? This appears to be the King's Cross area of London. It is known for its railway station and transportation connections. Do you remember where you saw my glasses? Yes, I do. Your glasses were on the desk near a red apple. here to make the system faster. Adding a cache between the server and database could improve speed. What does this remind you of? Schrodinger's cat. Alright, give me a band name for this duo. Golden Stripe. Nice. Thanks, gentlemen.
Yeah. So this is just like one way. My company is announcing to use AI in their assistants, and it's really cool to see how the AI can reason in real time. And there's a lot of applications that we're going to see in the future like this. Okay. And yeah, the list just goes on and on. I think there's just like so many ways AI is impacting different aspects of our everyday lives and industries as well. So what exactly is artificial intelligence? John Atkin from Stanford University, who some people call the father of AI, said, artificial intelligence is the science and engineering of making intelligent systems. Okay, but what does it mean for a machine to be intelligent? Well, there's many ways people define intelligence. You could say it is the ability to solve complex problems, or is it the ability to learn, just like when a baby is born, the baby is able to learn from the environment over time, or is it just the ability to accumulate knowledge, just like you do at school every day? Or is it about the ability to be creative and be able to produce new pieces of artwork or ways to think creatively? Is it about the ability to communicate to others? Or is it about the ability to perceive things in your environment? Well, I think that intelligence is a combination of all of these things. And this is what the AI is actually trying to do and trying to replicate. There's actually a test called the Turing test, whereby this person who talks to an AI system and also talks to a person. But this person, does not know whether A is actually the AI or B is a person. And this Turing test says
how to collect data, or what data we should collect. Yes, you are correct, but there's a more technical term. You can use your knowledge of physics, biology, or chemistry. Anyone? Yes, you are right, but we have more. I will leave it to my friend for the further details.
So hello again. You are right, atmospheric pressure, but we have also temperature and humidity, wind speed, precipitation, and also, as you said, atmospheric pressure. Now we need to collect these data in order to build our AI, to build our weather forecaster. Now also what we need to consider are how often do we need to collect this data. For example, precipitation, atmospheric pressure. These vary during the day and months so on. So we need to consider how often we need to collect, how often we collect this data. Now I'm going to leave it to my friend.
So the next step in this example is data preprocessing. So data preprocessing is a preparation, and it is a preparation of data that can be ready for data analysis. So let's take a look at this example. So let's say you measure the temperature and the precipitation measurements over 1 day. So what are some ways you can preprocess this data? So the first one, let's say that you got 45 here, which is way out of the range. So in this case, we just ignore it and we found the data. In the second example, we got negative values, which is just not possible for precipitation. So this is for this systematic error. So in this case, we just apply to all the values. How we pass the microphone to my friend.
Bon, comme ça. Je fais un exemple. Ça n'est pas bon. Bon, qu'est-ce que ça? Code for Mauritius, si moi, je tout vous avez au moins 3 bonbons ici. B, vous pouvez trouver un angle N, un angle 0. B, ce qu'il faut faire, de me calculer, moi, de tout 3, de gagner 3 bonbons au moins. Le Philippe, ça est là. Par exemple, il fait là-bas. Ouais. Ouais. Et on peut le dire. Et on peut le dire. Vous avez 3 bonbons. Allez, correct. Assez beaucoup. Kawan, vous faites step 3. Merci.
Alors, after vous êtes train le modèle. Après, pour train le modèle, vous avez le gym, vous prendre des data là, servir des fois des data. Après, nous avons qui résultat nous gagnons. Après, nous avons capté pour le step 5. Mais la raison que vous êtes train à cause, nous ne pas précis 100% accurate. Seulement, when I trust the AI, nous utilisons 100%. Il fait vraiment ça fait là. Non, donc même au Cameroun, il n'y a pas 100% accurate à cause il y a une machine, pas une humaine, pas capable de discerner si des data type, des integer, bool value ou string value. Et si tu connais autant le AI tout ça, il va pas expliquer ça tout. Non, à cause de ça. Et qui ça n'a pas expliqué là?
The model which we'll be using, called the linear regression model, is a model using an equation that I'm sure everyone here is familiar with. The classic y is equal to mx plus c. Where in this situation, the m and the c will be found using our training data. Let's say y is the chance that it will rain, and the x is the temperature. Well, what we can do is we can train an AI to use a linear equation and adjust the y-intercept based on certain functions that we can find with this data set. Now, of course, alone, this is not very accurate on its own, but the AI is trained on the data of the real world. The AI knows what to do. It changes the output of the chance that it will rain based on the information that we have in the real world, which therefore allows it to be more accurate. Now, so how much data will be used, and what will be the division of said data? Well, as you can see, or you can't see. All right, which data will be used to train the model on? Can anyone think of an example of data for which we use to train the model? Anyone? Alright. So, the example. When we're training the data, when we're training the AI, what does training mean? It is the process when we're creating the code of the AI itself. It is not the processing. It is simply the creation. So 70% of the information that we use will go into training. And then the last remaining 30% will be when we're evaluating it before deployment. So when we're trying to iron out the mistakes of the actual linear regression model of the lines, we will use that data to actually change what the AI will output from the line that we have created using the equation of y equals to mx plus c. This allows our data to be very accurate and allows the output of the chance of it raining being very close to being perfect. Of course, this method won't always work, and that is the truth about AI. However, we can use this to correct the mistakes, and as time goes on, we can iterate on the code and improve the accuracy to the point that it is near perfect.
Step 5. Yes.
Okay, so after giving a really great explanation from our friends, and now we will move on to the fifth and most important step, which is the deployment of our AI model. So after we have collected and processed all these data, we will actually need to, the AI will use this data to make real-time predictions about the weather. And to test whether the predictions are actually correct, we will need to compare them to real-world data. For example, meteorologists